Question 128. Mai has one mini box of Cocoa Blasters candy, and Warren gave her three more pieces. Samara has two boxes of Cocoa Blasters and gave six pieces to Will. Now Mai and Samara have the same number of Cocoa Blasters. How many Cocoa Blasters are in a mini box? Assuming all mini boxes of Cocoa Blasters have the same number of pieces in them, use a 5D process. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. May have to refer back to this. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to use my 5D process. So I'm going to kind of make one. So I've got this. My first column is going to be my define. And then I need to have a do. So before you even think about the problem, I'm just setting up my thing. And then I have my decide in this. All right. So before I start this problem, we need to do our describe, which I should have left myself a little more room up here. Our describe, remember, is our information that's important in this. So here is my important information in this. I'm going to try to do it up here. So I know this, that I'm probably saying that name wrong, and I apologize, but Mai has one box of candies, and then Warren gave her three more. So I know that Mai has this. She has a box, and then it says that Warren gave her three more. So she has a box of them, and then three more pieces. All right. Samara. So Samara has this, and this is all in my describe. So Samara has this. It says Samara has two mini boxes and gave six to Will. So we know that she has two boxes, and then she gave six of them away. So I'm going to subtract off six because she gave six of them away. Let's see, what else do I have going on? I don't know anything about Will. I just know that he gave, and I don't know anything about Warren. So I guess I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to kind of leave them out right now, if that's okay. So here's kind of what we know. And I know that I am done. And it says that Mai and Samara have the same number of Cocoa Blasters. So I think I'm finished when I find this. When I find out that Mai and Samara have the same amount, I'm just going to put Sam for short, then that's when I'm done. All right, so let's start doing our table. So on my decide, here is my decide. I know that I am finished when Mai has the exact same number of candies as Sam. All right, so that's what I need to get. And I know right now Mai has a box plus three. Samara or Sam has two boxes minus six. So in my define, I'm going to split this up into two columns. So I'm going to have one for Mai and one for Samara. So let's see. I don't know how many's in a box. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a letter in for the boxes. So I'm going to say that Mai, so this will be my Mai column, and this will be my Sam column. So I don't know how many is in a box, though. Whew. So what am I going to do here? I guess I'm going to try this. I'm going to put a letter in for this. Since I don't know how many is in a box, I'm going to call a box just B. So I know that Mai has a box plus 3. And I know that Sam has two boxes. So 2 B's minus 6 because she gave 6 away. Okay? So that's kind of what I know. And these will be done when these two have the same amount. So I guess I'm just going to go and guess for a number for a box. I'm going to say 5. So I'm going to put 5 in a box for May. So if I put 5 in here, that means that she would have, maybe I should do a third column. Just kind of help myself out. We'll call that B for boxes. All right. So let's see. If I say that there are 5 candies in a box, let's see what happens. So I'm going to put 5 in here. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 in here, so 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. So on my do, I have 8 minus 4. They are not equal. I really don't want to put too high or too low because they're just not equal. So I guess I'll just put not equal. All right, so 5 didn't work. Let's try 6 and let's just see what happens. So if there's 6 in a box, so this would be 6 plus 3, which is 9. Put a 6 in for this box. So 2 times 6 is 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. So that should be an equals. So 9 equals 6. So the two amounts got closer together. So my has 9, Sam has 6, where before it was my had 8 and Sam had 4. So these are 4-way, these are 3-way. So I'm getting closer, but they're still not equal. All right, let's try 8. So let's say there's 8 pieces in a box. So if there's 8 pieces in a box, I have the 8 plus the 3 that were given to her. So that gives me 11. 8 here. So 2 boxes, 8 in a box. So 2 times 8 is 16. 16 minus 6 is 10. All right, so Mai has 11 now, and Sam has 10 now. They are not equal, but I'm really close. I think I need to go one more. So let's say that there's 9 candies in every box. So in this box, there's 9 candies plus 3, which is 12. In this box, I have 2 boxes, so that'd be 9 and 9, which gives me 18 minus 6, which is 12. So they are equal. So I know that, I think the question was, how many are in a mini box? So how many is in a box? There has to be 12. Or 9, sorry. There has to be 9 in a box because when I put in 9, I got 12 for my. When I put 9 in here, I got 12 for Sam. So now they do have the same amount. So in my, I've lost my train of thought now. In my down here, which I can't think what it's called right now, my declare, I'm going to write that there are 9 candies in a box. I'll let you write that out. So a little bit harder. 5D process still works. So I kind of found out how many Mai had. I found out how many Sam had from the directions. And for boxes, since I didn't know it was in a box, I just put a B in for box. And then my guessing was how many was in each box. And I did that until I found out that they were the same.